Hey, it's Hip Hop and R&B on 103.5, The Beat. Papa Keith live with two very special guests, two legendary guests. One a little bit more legendary than the other, but two legends same way.
The honorable legend, great honorable. Before I know myself.
Let me big up my brother, Honorable in the building.
Respect,
Honorable.
Yes, sir. Respect.
And Honorable, I would love for you because you have some great intros to introduce our next very legendary special guest.
Well, I must say, the people them know that. And when we are talking about no boy can cross the border, we are talking about ROHAN Marley, the original lion order.
Yes, Rohan, man.
Cartel style.
We're so glad to have you, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you for taking the time to do this. I want to start off with Lion Order.
Yes, sir.
Can you please explain to us what Lion Order is all about?
Just because we don't have much time, I'm gonna just give you the gist.
Okay.
Lion Order really started from when I used to play American football here at University of Miami. And after football, you know, my most of my friends are football players. Like you talk about Ray Lewis, Warren Sapp, Ricky Williams, LeVar Arrington, those guys, you know. And we used to communicate before their games. So I used to spend a lot of time, especially when Ricky ran for the 2,000 yards here in Miami. I tell Ricky, say, when you're on the field, man, you have to be like a lion out there. You know, you have the legs, man. You're powerful. You can run through walls. I used to tell Ray, listen, man, you have to put your body on the other side of this one and that one. But because I knew after I speak to them Saturday before their games on Sunday in the NFL, I knew that they would have a lot of talks with all kind of people. So I say, you know, I don't want to be wasting my time talking to them all the time and getting myself so wild up for no reason. I say, you know what? How are they going to remember this? I say, listen, before you step on the field, just remember, Lion Order.
Wow, that sums it all up.
Yeah. Just remember, Lion Order. So that was the football term. So then, starting Marley Coffee and becoming the entrepreneur now is now, it was a wayward in terms of making the business more like I, because we're Rastafari people. And we wanted the business to be more like self. So Lion Order took on a personality now of an entrepreneurship, which we call it Rastapreneur. So it's doing business the Rastafari way, which Lion Order sums up to be now a return to self, because we feel like as human beings on this earth and planet, man and woman, we come from a king lineage, right? Kings and queens. So Lion Order is a part of the journey now, is wayward, and there's a return to self. So that's kind of where it is today, and it's really Rastapreneur, doing business the Rastafari way, which is Lion Order.
And I love it because usually when you look at, you know, Rastafari, it's always humble, always cool, and I think you bring a different energy to it. The same energy you talk about with the football players, you bring a different energy to it that I love. Because to me, yes, the lion is humble, but the lion is fierce too.
Bravery, and that is like my bridge in Honorable. Honorable know me from, I'm here in Miami going to high school. And I used to go down to Pirine, where you consider the hood, and we used to go to a place called Ram Jam. And when I was there, Honorable used to see me as a young soldier, because he's my bigger brother. Yeah. And he used to see me as a young lion, and he used to always give me that strength. And he was on his music path, went in the record shop, and I'm on my path in terms of just coming to America, really tapping into the culture. But I wanted to be around Jamaicans, right? And I wanted to be amongst our culture. So I used to just hang out where he hung out at. I mean, Honorable. So that whole spirit in terms of like the bravery, that's kind of a lot of it is a part of us being here in Miami and them times in the 80s, late 80s, early 90s, how Miami was moving around. You gotta be brave to hang out where we were hanging out.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, for real.
So you're right. And I learned that through also now in governance wise, I learned that way in the system, going to University of Miami College and going to Palmetto High School and them things, and learning how to to be a part of an organization and still have that fire. And that's what I learned to do on football. But then could no longer use the body to do what I had to do. I had to learn how to translate that same drive because the drive is winning. The journey is winning, and University of Miami again. So when you're there, it's a way to win, right? And it's preparation and the drive and the every day. It's an everyday thing. So how then you can do that with business? Really, you just have to do it every day, and the same passion, and sometimes it get me like fire, because it has to be my way.
See what I mean?
Leadership.
Yeah.
No, I love it, man.
No, bro. Bro. Like, I know you, like I was coming up today in the car and I tell my brethren, Max, my assistant, I said, Max, pull up Papa Kid. I want to pull up some history on Papa Kid there. I'm going to go back and I said, blood clot, February 4th, 1972. So Papa Keita, my big brother. Come he born me in 1972.
Yes.
So I said, wait there. And then February 4th now, the same birthday right by the gang.
Yes,
So I did that, and then Brooklyn, and I said, okay, and then the Trinidad, and then all the journey that because we right here, right? And like you got here in what, 2003? In
Miami? No, I came earlier. I came in 84.
You came 84 too?
84, yeah.
Me came Miami 84 as well.
But I ended up connecting with Steven more.
From the man. But that's how long I know you.
Yes.
From Steve.
Yes.
And all the time at the studio with Steve.
Yes.
But I'm talking hours. When Papa Key come in and you talk 2 a.m. because I go out of sleep. The man asleep. So, but when you talk about the Miami legacy and history, meaning, because I didn't even get that deep. I was talking about your music side.
Yes.
And now culturally, being in Brooklyn and now the radio world, you know what I mean? And how you help to bring the reggae culture to radio. Like right now, we are iHeart Radio and you do your thing and say Honorable Day and Honorable say, yo, Rohan, want do a thing with you now. We have our thing that we do, the little meeting thing that we do, our little thing, and yo, I'm ready for run with you. I'm going to say, what you talk about? I said, right now, I want to link up Papa Keita and make you do a talk on Papa Keita show, right now. And I say, yeah. I say, all right, we're going for it. That's how I run it. Because, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
we're going for it. So we just give thanks still, and then, like you say, and you as a man, because we talk about Steve, I watch you and my brother work, because my brother's a man. I'm not really deal with people and I love work. Like he's a man that work every day. He's a man where, when you talk about music, so to see you with other youths, like my brethren, them Timeless and them, I'm going to see them youth, they're on it too as young entrepreneurs. So I love to see that you always are supporting youths and you're part of the community. I was even reading that you was running for like a governor or president of the Miramar or something. The king of Miramar, whatever. See I run for the king. The king. See I run for the king of the Rhone. I said, the king of Miramar. I said, come now. Man, slap me and keep up, my G. Respect to you and everything you do, because same thing I want to try to do with Lion Order, right? Is bringing our culture here again in terms of Rastafari business ways and Caribbean people business. Because you say you come here in 84. I arrived here in 84. My father moved my granny here in 1976. So come next year, the Marley family has been in South Florida 50 years. 50 years from now, we've been here 100 years. So it's time we put our stake in the ground, and we'll do that with Lion Order. You know what I mean? I said, blood. So Lion Order, that's part of that. And we're here now.
And
so I'm not chat too much still. I don't want
to
go
the world. This was beautiful, and thank you so much for the love, man. I just,
see that.
This
but
is
we observe.
Great.
And because me as a man, when I really my thing coffee and them thing there.
But Papa Keith is a real cornerstone.
Rastafari.
No, give thanks.
For years, man.
But let's take this opportunity now and let's talk about the honorable the event that you have coming up, where the light will be shining on Lion Order, ROHAN Marley.
Yeah, this is Winner Circle, the brown bag edition. And it's only right to bring Rohan to this stage because he have so much information that can empower, educate, and inspire individuals. And not only that, but the story and the journey behind the story. Even now, hearing Rohan talk right now, it inspire me more for even go harder than how me I go right now. You know what I mean? So I hope that, and I know that there will be individual, not only in the audience, but individual that watch the podcast can, get encouraged and inspired by we all are winners. So that's why I come with this winner circle.
And thank you for doing it too, because I had the fortunate opportunity to be a part of it.
Most
when you jumped
definitely.
it off, and I think it's so important because I think us, especially as Caribbean people, and how prideful we can be at times, we don't honor each other enough.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? So the fact that you're able to do that, and you don't even make it about you. You
not
make
about
it
me.
about the winner circle and the people who are a part of it, So I just want to just give you your props
Give
for that.
thanks.
Because you're a visionary and you have things in your mind and you want to see it come and happen a certain way and you're relentless. Nothing don't stop
Nothing
you.
no
Get
stop
in
me.
your way.
I mean, Rohan know me from the beginning.
Right.
And Papa Keith, you was at the first
Real
winner
talk.
circle, the
Yes,
brown
sir.
bag edition.
Yes, sir.
You
I was
kick-
there as
Rohan was
well.
there too.
And
was
Rohan
there.
was there. You kickstart that and as one of the panelists them, and I really actually strive to get you on that panel because your story, your endurance, your drive is none like no other. And
Thanks.
I really appreciate you took time out, even though you was running.
I was campaigning.
Whether vice president, well,
King,
governor,
king.
yeah.
King.
Even though you did a run them time there, you still take time out.
Nah,
Seeing
man.
and you're forward. Without no hesitation. And me appreciate of that.
No, man.
Going
Listen,
forward.
let everyone know when the winner circle is, how they can get there, what they need to do.
Well, it's a monthly event, and this is actually the fifth one. So this is the fifth one, July the 15th, Tuesday, at Icon Lounge in Fort Lauderdale. It's 5428 North University Drive, Lauderdale. And the doors open at 6. Usually it's from 6 to 10. But because we have the Lion Order in our building, it have to go later than that. Because the Lion Order say, Honorable, I don't want no time limit. See, me know what you tell me, sir. Me have no 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour. I'm going to give you Series 1, Series 2, and Series 3.
One shot.
It's an episode I'm going to give you. So you can chop it up. See,
This is going to be special.
I history. But Honorable is my brethren, and I talk about since 1985, 86, I've known this brethren.
Yeah.
When he was skinny. I know. I know the skinny Honorable.
Yeah.
From time on a real grinder. Like, there's no doubt, man. And you know what? I tell you,
You know-
you have
you
to
know-
be proud to.
Yeah.
I'm
know
proud
what,
just to I'm proud to anything he asks of I, meaning like the
Yeah.
first thing, Rohan, man, do this winner circle. Let's pop on. I'm say, Kimani, come on.
Yeah.
Honorable, I do him thing with office show. Yo, Honorable, come on, man.
Yeah, man, love
In
it.
Miami, come on, man.
You know what Ron always said to me? Him say, yo, you are the first independent artist we know, You are the first man where you talk about independent artists. You are the first we do it when me know about.
Right,
Real
right.
talk. yo.
Every single time.
Right
See?
here in Miami. Real.
Yeah.
Right here in Miami.
Real talk.
yeah.
Real talk. I mean, when you really talk about like a Miami artist that I know growing up, and one that really was in the circuit here as a young reggae artist from Miami, like
Yeah.
the music made here.
Yeah.
This man,
Yeah, for
record,
real.
all the record
Respect.
shop them, Ram Jam.
Yep. Putting in his own work.
And
Yeah.
you know what?
Yeah.
And if you see me, and if you book me up in the record shop, you always see me with my receipt book. Cause I collect me come for collect
Collect.
money. to come collect money.
Rohan, not to change the subject, man, but
Sin.
I just want to know how proud you are and how proud you feel of the accomplishments of your son.
Jaja. I mean, well, you have to give thanks because, you know, knowing that he come from great people like his wonderful, beautiful Miss Lauren Hill, his mother, and the masterful work that she puts into her work. So it cut from good cloth. And the one thing I said to him, man, before, you know, the song and the journey and the direction came this way, I said, listen, my friend, my son, but I said my friend when I talk to him. I talk like brother and brother. I said, my brethren, what your mother name? Miss Lauren Hill, right? We your grandfather, Bob Marley, right? And then me. You know, we in it too, because we follow through them thing there. I said, brethren, if you not sing them type of music there, nobody not gonna listen to you, man, because the man said them don't know you. They don't know where you come from. You have to stick within your lineage, boss. I saw it go. I just have to carry that onward. When you look at, I say, check I brother, check Ziggy, Steve, Damian, Julian, Kimani, check your auntie them, Sedella, Sharon, check everyone in your family and say the meaning for our purpose is the messaging. So that is your lineage, man. So you have to figure that out. So when you, and then the man say, yeah, daddy. Yeah, man, no, yes, daddy, because I'm roots and radix.
Yeah.
He's a man who grew in New Jersey, but a Jamaica Jersey him grow. And he's you know, so I love him culture, and he embraces culture because he's hip hop and reggae dancehall, because reggae is dancehall and rockers, you see me? So, super proud. His brother Zion too, super proud of him because him did it right, because you know it, and brother, well, I'm doing this before you, man. So competitive.
So,
yeah, you know, guys, them on it. So that's good. And I show them, say, yo, you have to learn from Ziggy and Steve how brothers work together and how brothers build together, because them man they lead the way in terms of the music in the family, right? So they have something to learn from, and we have great examples in our family between his mother's side and my side. So we love that. But I'm super, super proud because he love it. And the most important thing is you have to do it because you love it.
Yes.
Not because you have to do it. Not because you name Marley or your mother name Miss Lauren Hill and you come from the Marley tribe. No, you have to love music because you love music. You have to love the music. The music is important.
Yes.
So you have to love the music. So whatever you're doing, man, you have to mean it. So when you deliver what you're saying, it comes from your core, man, and you represent that. So
I think he's done just that.
Yeah, glad. Cause I come from a man like yourself where you hear music all day long and thing and thing. So me give
and thing.
it make me proud, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then many a nights I sit there and I watch him perform live on the TV, and it make my eyes water because just like I love watching the BET performance when his mother call him on stage. Them things make me get the goosebumps and thing because the essence, you know, and because remember, you know, she's top notch. And she makes sure him come top notch. Remember that she really mother, you know what I mean, when it come on to the music.
Yeah.
But him our tempo, but him mother. Him mother structuring, but the attitude, the temper.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
Yes, we love that. And it's a beautiful blend of reggae and hip hop in terms of when my father say, play I on the R&B, I want all my people to see, you know? So beautiful rhythm and blues vibes.
Yeah, man. Listen,
Yeah.
give thanks, Rohan. This has been a great opportunity.
True word.
I want to tell everybody and invite everybody to the Winner's Circle. Just give them the information one more time.
Yeah,
for the
man.
Honorable.
The Winner Circle, the Brown Bag Edition, July the 15th. It will be held at the Icon Lounge, 5428 University Drive, Lauderdale, Florida. And make it a date and come early because, you know, we have a whole heap of knowledge to disperse. You know what I mean? And Rohan is a man where him not really afraid to share him journey as long as it inspire people.
Yeah, we live it.
Yeah.
And we meant it while we were living it. So It's us.
It's purity.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? It's Lionada.
That's what's up. Well, thank you both so much. I
Yeah,
appreciate
man.
it, and keep up the great work, Honorable. Love you, brother.
Yeah, man.
Rastafari.
And do remember, look out for the 14th album. It a drop in August. And
Independent.
And the name of the album is Winner Circle.
Oh, nice. Makes sense. Full circle.
See,
winner.
yeah.
Easy settings.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
Winner
yes.
Circle.
Love
name
it,
of the
man.
album. And Papa Key, just give thanks for this opportunity. We really appreciate it.
Anytime,
You
King.
know what I mean? Because you take time out of your busy schedule. Because you're supposed to be at Japan.
No, actually, the true story is there's another set of people out there waiting for an interview, but we bumped them to make sure I'm going to take care
most
of you.
definitely.
Give thanks, yeah.
No,
Give
no,
thanks.
no, of course,
Give
because we were
thanks.
supposed to do it and you were going to be out of town.
No, yeah, true that step. Yeah, we give thanks though.
They'll be all right. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, man. I mean, the people them know, say, July the 15th.
Yeah, Winner Circle
It's
with
an
that.
evening of reasoning.
Reasoning with that fun.
Yes, with the Lionada.
Reasoning.
Most definitely.
Is it?
We are good.
Aye.